to start with my colors. Okay, so these are the colors which we are going to use in our jewelry codes. Okay, so the first red, green, yellow, orange, teal blue, pink, blue and sky blue. Okay, so this is total 8 colors we are going to use it. Okay, and of course we are going to use sorry, it is total is 9 color, and we will be needing white color as well. Okay, so the total is 9 color. And after that I'll talk about brushes. Okay, so I am going to use my 3 brushes. Okay, these are the normal ones and which I have purchased from the market very easily. Okay, and one is 0, 2 and 1 only. 0, 1 and 3. Again I am repeating, 0, 1 and 3 only. Okay, so you can see. Now I am having this kind of MDF. You can see the voice. Okay, so these MDF, there are many shapes are available in the market. If you did not find, okay, in case you did not find, what you can do, take, and I have used the cardboard as well in my necklaces because I did not get the particular shape. So you can take the cardboard as well, should be strong. Okay, so don't worry about that. And if you have the MDF, please purchase it because that will give you the professional look to your jewelry. Okay, and it's not going to be visible, but at least your work would be, you are doing hard work. So I think you will be purchase this, so it would be very nice. Okay, there are many shapes, you can purchase it or you can make it. Okay, so now I am going to tell you about tools, and this is my clay tools. Okay, and I'm going to use this tools last 6-7 years. Okay, so these tools are, you know, one time investment, and 150 rupees I got it. So you can purchase it easily. It's available on Amazon, or you can get it from anywhere. Flipkart is also available. Okay, so these are clay tools. Okay, Itsy Bitsy, Crafter Corner, I think there are so many websites, they have the clay tools. Okay, I love to work with this. So because this is a professional jewelry course, so that's why I have used my tools. Show you the cookie cutter. See, this is the cookie cutter which I have used. These are I'm going to you know, this is used for the chocolate as well. Okay, and there are many kinds of things are available. Okay, so this is, you can use your for the beads making, and how to use it, few 3 shapes I have created with this. So you can use the you can see it is from aluminium. Okay, there are different kinds of shapes are available. So you can purchase one packet, and it would also with me like 6-7 years back. I got it from the market. So that as you can purchase it. Okay, now our bead tool. See, this is my bead tool, and you know, they give the perfect tool, perfect amount of bead clay which we will be needing. Sometimes happen we are not able to create the same size beads, so this will help to create our beads. And how to use it, I will show in my course. Okay, so don't worry about that. Whatever I don't know it's available online or not, but I think you can get from any supplier. And this basically used for the terracotta also. So I was making the terracotta jewelry also, and so I have used this tool. Okay, now our next one. This is also the bead maker tool, and in this we can make 3 beads. Okay, this is circle, and this is cylindrical, and this is diamond shape. Okay, what you can do, you can just insert the bead clay, and here you can put the little bit more clay, and here like you can just dab it and your beads will be ready. So I think it is also, you know, acrylic beads maker, so you can purchase it if you want, otherwise it's totally fine. And I have shared the technique that how to create the same kind of beads as well. If you don't want to purchase this thing, it's totally fine. Now another tool what we have used, see, I have used my dot tool as well. Okay, this is my dot tool as well, but if you don't have, what you can use it. Okay, I am going to show you, just wait. Yes, so if you don't have, you can use the wooden stick as well. Okay, this is just a wooden stick from my stone picker. So this is my wooden stick. Okay, because we are going to use some dots, so I'm going to use it. If you don't have it, totally fine, you can use any pen or safety pen, any ball pen. Okay, and I have used my sketch pen as well for the circle. Okay, you can use it, and I'll show, you know, this is also my big sketch pen, you can use it. That different variations you can try. Okay, and this is my groove tool, and for just giving my, you know, another texture to my clay, I have used this thing because I'm having lots of different courses also in the flower making, so I have used this groove tool in my this course. Okay. And now these are my acrylic beads. Okay, and see, it's totally dependent how you want to create your string. So just it is with me, you can use any kind of beads for that. Okay, and how to make the clay beads and how to make the shape, and I'm going to tell you in course, don't worry about that. Now we will talk about glue. Okay, for sticking your clay on the bases, you can use Fevicol. I have used the same, and this is my set fix glue, and you can use the Fevibond as well. This is for my sticking my you know, my stud base. Okay, and you can use the fabrical glue as well. You can use any good clay. Okay, yes. Now we came on our gear wire for your string. Okay, this is one of the best gear wire I find out in market. They never ever break. Okay, so, and my piler and my scissor as well. Okay, now I will tell you about few findings which you will be needing. Okay, so these are my crimping locks you will be needing, and without crimping lock, how to attach the back dory I have shared also. Okay, so no need to worry about that. And this is my back dory. If you don't have, you can there are lots of tutorial are available on the YouTube. You can make it at your home also, but it came in 3 and 4 rupees, so I am having lots of, so I am going to use it. And you will be needing your eye pin, must, you have to, you know, you have to purchase it. Eye pins are the must. And after that, jump rings. Okay, you will be needing jump ring as well. And stud base. Okay, see, two kinds of stud base I have shown you, because this is simple ones which are easily available, and these are, you know, flower studs. There is nothing much difference. I find that both are same. In this we already have a stopper. For this one you have to purchase a separate stopper. Okay, we have the rubber stopper, so this is what I have shown you. Okay, so this is all you will be needing for this course. Okay.